to go down.
Right.
Huddle Sports Network, yeah, we own this town. Mic in hand, dreams in the air. Step to the stage, what you got, don't care. Huddle up, it's time for the show. Open mic vibes, let your talent flow. Every Saturday night, 7 p.m. on the dot. Central Standard Time, give it all you've got. Don't matter if you're seasoned or just starting out. Step to the front, shout it loud, no doubt. Rhymes, beats, verses, the energy's lit. Huddle Sports Network, this is where we get fit. Everybody's welcome, no need to hide.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Open Mic Night.
What's up?
Hello.
What's
He
going
said,
on?
hello.
So Ron
I mean-
was telling us how the Eagles are winning the Super Bowl thanks to this blockbuster trade.
Yeah. Who fucking told you that shit? Don't put my name into that line.
Oh, God, you started talking it up back there, boy. I heard it.
No, bullshit. I said it's a low risk, high reward, and if that motherfucker pans out, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Doc's like, we
Motherfuckers
got
know
all
that shit.
pro corner, man. We got all pro corner.
All right, Rock, define pan out. Define pan out. That's what I want to hear. What is pan
Well,
out?
I mean, let's be honest with each other. If he could give me half of the cornerback he used to be for you guys, I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take half.
Well, see, I think the only reason why you got him is this way you can get all the information you can off for our offense and our defense. That's the only reason why you picked him up. Because I think he's only good for. He ain't good on the
I
field.
mean,
I do
I
think
mean,
that the
outside
Eagles,
of that, I mean, he's better than fucking, Adoree Jackson. He's better than the other fucking guy they tried. What the fuck was his name? Adoree Bennett or whatever. I mean,
There
he's
you
better
go,
than
Craig.
that.
I do think that the Eagles
I mean,
have
they
a lot
tried
of.
so many other corners
I
at
think
that
the Eagles have
spot.
a lot of great defensive minds on that management and on that team. So I do
Well,
think.
Fangio's the beast, but he just can't find the right fucking connection for that
I
corner.
do think Jair can look better for your guys' defense than he ever was for the Ravens.
Yeah, that's true.
I hope you're right, Nick. I hope you're right about that, brother.
But when he did play this year, he looked horrible, man. He did. He looked horrible.
He's a healthy scratch.
I hate to say it, man.
Speaking of bad cornerbacks, when are we gonna get a fucking cornerback?
They're talking about that. I don't know. That dude from I think Browns.
Yeah, the Browns.
Yeah, but I heard that fucking he's actually having a bad year this year.
Yeah,
That
but you know
Ward?
what? I think that we have a lot. I think we're similar like the Eagles, where we can take players like that and they look better on our defense. For like
Yeah.
Keyshawn Nixon looks so much better on our defense than he actually is. He's
I
not a
sent
good
it in
corner.
the link there, Craig. We just click on one of the links.
What about when we got Rasul Douglas too? Like nobody wanted him and he looked great for us. Like I think
Hey.
as long
Hey, Rasul Douglas looked pretty good for me when he played for me, so I don't hear that he didn't look good.
He looks
You know what I
good
mean?
for
'Cause
us.
he looked pretty decent
For a
for
little
us.
while. For a
he was
little
on your
while, he
guys'
looked
practice
good.
squad.
We had him on there, yeah, because we started having cornerbacks and safeties doing better than him. But
Phil
did do
Douglas, he
well
went
for a
to
while.
Miami, didn't he? Is he in
No,
Miami right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. He is on
Look.
Miami right now.
Yeah.
Is he really? Is that
Yeah,
where he's
Like,
at?
yeah, he's in Miami. Yeah.
Oh, I feel,
Yeah, Buffalo
I mean,
didn't
dude,
want
I
him
feel
anymore.
bad. Well, I mean, the only time I feel bad for people in Miami is when they're fucking on a bad team. But I mean, shit, you're
He
at
just signed him like
I
a week ago. I think like a week or two ago.
I'm
How's it
sorry.
going, guys? How's it going?
I'm sorry to hear that.
What's going
I'm
on, y'all?
sorry to hear that.
What's happening?
It's
I'm
Isn't
sorry to
this-
hear that shit.
It's a pleasure to be on
the
y'all's show.
Vikings and the Lions this week?
Yep. War Week, Vikings, Lions. All four teams play at noon on Sunday.
I know, I hate that.
Okay.
We should have spread them
All
out
right,
more.
all
We
right.
all play at noon.
Lions, who do you have this week again?
The Vikings.
The
If the
Vikings.
Lions
Oh,
win by
shit.
40, I would not be shocked.
I was about
Oh,
to say, well, you just took it off week.
I said 34-13. 34-13, they're going to smack them.
I don't know, man. I got upset today. I'm sorry. I have it upset.
Sounds
I
like
think Vikings are winning.
Sounds like
Week out, they're
sounds
good.
like so when does the
Dorney,
Lions
are
have a
you
second bite?
smoking? Dorney,
What?
do you do drugs, sir?
No, I don't. I'm just saying. I mean, you look at it.
Right now,
You
man.
look at it, man. The Vikings are they're back against the wall, man. They're getting healthy. They need this win more than anything. I mean, technically, Lions should spank them. Technically, they should.
He's getting
But
down
for some
right.
reason, something's telling me. I think Vikings might pull this off.
JJ gonna do a fourth. He's gonna have a fourth quarter
You know
comeback.
what?
Is that
You
you're
know
saying?
what?
If they can keep it close in the fourth quarter.
Typical John Dorn, always dreaming. Always
No, I ain't dreaming. I think you guys are overrated, man. That's why you call you fool's gold. I think your offense ain't as good as you think it is.
This is one of those games where, like, I'm not going to get overly analytical or anything because I just think it's as simple as the Lions are just too good for them this year.
Yeah, but I mean, you go back to the Bucks game. Without those couple of big runs on Gibbs, their offense was pretty much neutral most of the night. I mean, most of the day. I mean, they third and out. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know, man. I just
see. Last game Gibbs had 165 yards, and then
Yeah,
And
and
then
Jared
see
Goff-
that's the problem. You always go after.
St. Brown has, and then
Jared
St. Brown
Goff
has
was terrible in
108
that game.
and 100.
See, that's the thing. It's usually you go after Gibbs. It's usually Gibbs or it's St. Brown. You guys, that's your two main targets.
So let me say this.
I mean, you eliminate that. What do you got left? You got nothing. You got Jamo.
When the
That's
Lions
it.
got- when the-
You can't rely on Jamo.
When the Lions got
wait.
Goff, I said, and I wasn't trying to like be joking or like an asshole about it. I honestly think this. I said that the Lions got their version of Kirk Cousins, and I think Jared Goff holds true to that in many ways.
Say what you want about Jared Goff. He is the reason why. He has been the reason why the Lions have been. He's the reason why the Lions won a playoff game, won a division title, and then he got us into the NFC Championship game.
No,
Like,
he
you say-
didn't.
you can call him
You got
overrated.
carried by the people around him.
You can call him overrated.
Why did it take you
all
3
you
years
want.
to even sniff the playoffs? Because you need the guys around him to make them
Let's
look
be
better.
honest. Jared Goff has like the most help in the league, other than Jalen
Yeah.
Hurts.
Yeah, he rarely gets hurt. He's one of those quarterbacks. He's like Tom Brady.
Yeah, that's one thing about him. He's reliable, man. That's one thing you can't knock on him.
But you
Man.
know what? You know what though?
Bro, he's been eating-
But so was Kirk Cousins. You could say that Kirk Cousins was at least reliable. The
Yeah.
problem is, just like Jared Goff, Kirk Cousins was gonna blow it. You knew he was gonna blow it when it fucking got too big for the spotlight. You knew that he was gonna have high number games that inflate his stats, along with really shitty games that shows who he really is. And it's not like Goff's not like a bum or nothing. It's not like he's a bad quarterback. He's a lot like Kirk Cousins, in my opinion.
Yeah, he is. But
It's Kirk Cousins.
he's a game manager. He's a good game manager. I mean, I don't know
Yeah,
that.
but you know what, Craig? Kirk Cousins wasn't a bad QB either, so it's not like I'm saying that fucking.
Yeah, no, he's
Goff
not
is up.
saying he's not knocking him by no means because Kurt was.
I'm just
pretty
saying I
good.
see comparisons with the two.
Good to see you, Dub.
Yeah.
But see
What
what,
up,
with Goff, one thing about it, if he knows the blitz is coming, he'll torch you. But if you get rid of straight pressure, like he turns into a pumpkin, man. He
Well,
fucking
you know what,
throws an
though?
interception.
I mean,
You know what though? Just
can I
like-
ask you guys something? And I mean, I'm glad I'm talking to some football minds. 10 years ago, I told people, or actually, it might even be more like 20 years ago now. I used to tell people when I was in Myrtle Beach, Phillip Rivers is the most overrated quarterback in the NFL. What do y'all think?
Yeah.
You
Phillip
think
Rivers.
Phillip Rivers is the most overrated?
He for his time, for everybody else that was around, I felt like overrated. Yes, he was.
I'll give you the most overrated quarterbacks in history are Troy Aikman and Terry Bradshaw.
Maybe not history, but he was
Troy
overrated.
Aikman,
for his
Yeah,
time.
that's definitely one. Yeah.
I like
I
it.
mean-
I like it. I like it. But I like
I
where you
won't,
go.
I won't argue with I won't argue with Mr. Eagles Rock. I mean, do you know how much talent that Phillip Rivers had on that Chargers
Mhm.
team?
Exactly.
Oh, bro, they had a
Exactly.
ton.
He was,
And
he
what
was a lot
Antonio
like
Gates, LT. I mean, come on, bro. They
Phillip
got a
Rivers was a lot like Tony Romo in a sense where, I mean, Tony
Exactly.
Romo had a few good playoff games, but the second Rivers got into playoffs, he was not the same guy at all.
He was garbage, right?
Do you know how many chances?
Exactly.
I mean, the Chargers, they would have beaten that undefeated Patriots team, though. But man, he just laid in.
I mean,
Just
talk
laid it
about
down.
having
You
a
know.
lot of help. Phillip Rivers had a lot of fucking
Funny.
help. Not his defense, but on
Yes,
offense,
sir.
he had a lot of fucking help.
Funny
Phillip
thing about
Rivers had the Barkley of his time with LT.
Yeah.
I mean, LT
Yeah,
is a
funny
top 10
thing-
quarterback ever.
And funny thing you mentioned Rivers. I'm thinking the only thing he could be famous for now is how many children he done brought into the
Oh
world.
my God! But you know what? It's not like
How
I
many
know
children
that
does he have?
he has
I
like
don't know. Between him and Drake Hill, I don't know what.
9
Different
children. I think he
races.
has 9.
Bro,
Nine?
he's literally the Nick Cannon of the NFL.
Yeah.
He's running a puppy mill over there.
Well,
He's
yeah.
probably
Damn.
him and his wife probably
I thought that
pregnant
was
right now.
Tyreek. I thought that was Tyreek.
No, Tyreek gets his girlfriend pregnant and then
Oh,
punches her.
shit.
Nah, that's the wife. Tyreek doesn't have a wife. Phillip Rivers does.
Yeah, he just got a lot of
Yeah.
baby mamas. He just
Yeah, I
got
was
a lot
gonna
of
say
baby
at
Phillip
least Rivers
Baby
Philip
Mama.
Rivers got one wife with all
At
them
least
kids.
Rivers
bro.
doesn't
That's
have
what it
like
is.
multiple baby mamas.
Yeah.
He does have all
Man,
these
Phillip
kids with
Rivers-
just one
all
woman.
from one woman, but Tyreek's
Bro,
got a whole bunch
Phillip-
of baby.
Whoa, Phillip Rivers is probably pregnant with a child right now while the son's is in his 20s.
No, you know who was the worst was Antonio Cromartie. He had like 7 kids with 6 different women.
Rivers was just felt slighted. He didn't get his, so he's going to make his own team.
He-
He can't lose.
Nah,
He's
he
gonna make his
said
own.
no, I don't want. He said no, I don't want condoms. I'm allergic to condoms.
I'm allergic.
Like,
I'm allergic to latex.
Y'all got to get smacked. Who said that on the night? Oh,
Yeah.
Mike. Who's this?
Must be an
On
Eagles
the
fan.
night.
I don't know who this is. Who are you talking to, bro?
Must be an
Talking to
Eagles
Rock.
fan.
he's talking to me because we're playing the Commanders.
Hey, yo,
next
Craig,
week.
let me ask you a question. So,
What the-
be like, for just a moment, be an unbiased Lions fan.
Oh, he's a bird.
What do you
fan.
think about Jordan Love at this point? Like, in my opinion, it's undeniable that he's really good. But, you know, as rival fans, we hear it all the time. Like, oh, he still sucks.
I don't think he sucks. I think you just got. I think the Packers are once again lucky enough to draft a quarterback.
Let me ask
I
you
love
something.
it.
How do you call it luck when we've done it 3 times in a row,
Let me,
bro?
It's
let me,
luck,
let me
man.
ask you something.
It's not
though.
luck, bro. It's not.
Let me
It's
ask you
really
something,
not.
though. On the
Look how
outside
many other
looking in,
quarterbacks we brought- Look how many other quarterbacks we brought up and through the system that went other places than won Super Bowls. mean, come on, bro.
Actually,
let me ask you. Let me ask you a question though. Do you think he needs to prove himself in the playoffs though in order to say that?
Who?
Look,
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. If he can lead,
yeah.
if he can lead the Packers all the way to the playoffs, I would say, damn, another Brent
No, bro,
Favre.
I'm not stopping at the
I mean-
playoffs. That's what Lions
I
fans
mean-
do.
I
We
mean,
go all the
no,
way.
no,
We're going
he
to
has-
the Super Bowl.
he has to
Still,
lead
hold on,
those.
man. My bad.
He
I
has
meant
to lead them
say
to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he has to take us
I'll
to
pull
the
him up
Super
there
Bowl.
Man, I'll pull him up there with Barnstar and Brent Favre. He
And
changes
and
the
Aaron
number.
Rodgers. They all
Right.
got Super Bowl titles. They all 3 got Super Bowl titles.
Yeah, but can I be
All 3
honest?
of them.
Look, I think Love can fill the shoes of Brett Favre and someone like that. I don't think he'll ever be Aaron Rodgers. Like, I'm sorry, he's just not as good. He's
Look,
not.
Nick,
Hey,
look,
Parsons
look,
can
here's my take on on Love, man. Right now, his numbers the same as Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. He's better than those two right now. His
so
numbers say
far,
they're better.
but you do know what happened after
I
Aaron
know-
Rodgers' third
I-
year, right?
I
He went
understand,
the
bro.
fuck off.
And Love looks like he's about to do the same fucking thing. Did you see him?
I gotta
last
be
game?
honest. Look, this is just me just trying to be completely honest. I still get worried. Like when he snaps back and takes a 3-step drop, I still get kind of worried. I never, ever when Aaron Rodgers was our quarterback in his prime, never once was there a snap where I was worried.
But
that
Nick,
was
if he takes us out right now, he's on that path, bro. He's on the same path as Rodgers and
Yeah,
Favre.
Like I was saying
on it.
earlier,
Taking us
Oh,
down
what I was
that
saying
road, bro.
earlier-
He's on it right now.
Hey,
when-
isn't he turning?
when the blitz,
Isn't he turning 27 tomorrow?
Yes,
Yeah.
bro.
you know,
No.
They all got Super Bowls when they turned 27. Bro, he's on that
the
path.
blitz.
He's on it.
Love has been great against the
yeah,
blitz this year.
yeah, you know
Hold
exactly
on,
where the blitz
bro.
is coming from. He picks them up and 2 touchdowns off it last year.
I said that 3 years
Hey,
ago,
he needs,
John.
Jordan
So-
Love needs J-Mo on his team.
Oh God, I don't
No, we
want him.
don't, bro. Stop.
no, he doesn't.
Damo, who
No,
want that
he
fucking
doesn't.
garbage?
Do you see this? The Lions fans
Damo
are
would be
already
like
trying
third
to
or
dish
fourth
him
by the
off.
list right
Lions
now.
fans
bro.
are already
Bro,
trying to
We got
dish him
Watson.
off.
That's hell lot
bad.
better.
I'm not even saying anything bad. I'm just saying he needs
We got
he
Watson
needs
back.
a wide- Hold on, let me take it back. Christian Watson got to stay healthy in order for Jordan Love to succeed.
I actually agree with that right now. You know
Yeah.
what though? If Jaden Reed didn't break his collarbone, we're not even talking about that.
He's coming back before Thanksgiving.
Do you know how important?
Hey,
Look,
hey.
do you know how important? Like Watson is very important for Jordan Love's success. I mean, you need a.
So
Yes, he played well.
So-
When he
last
showed up
game-
last week.
Yours
the whole
truly's
year, I've
already
been
been
saying-
speaking on
I've
that
I've been saying
already.
the whole year to get rid of Watson. Fuck him. He's always hurt. But you know what? Last game kind of opened my eyes a little bit more where I was like, you know what? If he's going to do this, then we need him.
Hey, Nick. Who
Well,
do you
now
think
Jordan
on
Love has
our
somebody to speak
our
for.
wide receiver room would you trade right now?
Matthew Golden.
Bro, he's not worth anything to anybody.
He's not doing shit, bro.
Bro, he's because there's other guys in line in front of him.
No, I got to be
Yes,
honest.
bro, that is
I gotta
exactly
be
how
honest.
Green Bay
Look,
does it. They don't
when I watch the
just-
games,
Nick,
when I
You
watch
don't-
the
you
games,
get to play, you don't get to
Golden-
start.
Matthew Golden is a one-step pony, bro.
No,
He does
he's
not
not,
have a
bro.
great
Nah.
route tree at fucking
Oh my
all.
God, bro.
He really
I
does.
think
They
right
got a
now.
point. Hey, look,
what do you
they got a
think
point.
what do you think about trading Reed?
They got a point. I mean, Golden
We
can't
can
get
get a
open
lot
like
for Reed.
Golden
Wait,
can't get open like Reed and Watson.
I know,
He's open
right?
all day.
But you know what, Craig? It's like J-Mo with you guys. Like, I'm not like J-Mo can get open, but you know what? He can only get open like two different ways. He's not gonna do what Devontae Adams can do, or Amon-Ra St. Brown, for example. You know what I mean?
Devontae Adams couldn't even do what he could do until his 4th or 5th year. So stop.
Bro, Matthew Golden is a lot like J-Mo. He's got two moves and that's it.
We'll see, bro. He just got here, Nick. He's only played 8 games and he ain't even
He's
started one of
not
them.
doing shit.
Golden
Maybe-
has the
maybe
most
started-
fucking.
Maybe started one.
But the only thing J-Mo is good for is catching deep passes.
Right.
When it comes to slot, and then slot receiving
And the rounds and
he's always
stuff like
covered.
I mean, I was told yesterday they're trying to groom Golden to be a regular wide receiver, not a slot guy, so that when Reed comes back, we got Watson, Golden, and
But
Reed will be.
someone said, how about we trade Reed? Reed is our best receiver.
Bro, I suggested to everybody, who are we going to trade right now? Who's
Our best
who's worth the
receiver is
most?
actually Kraft, but
Dontavian
Right?
Wicks is who
Yeah,
you
it's
trade.
Kraft. That's who our best receivers right now.
Dontavian
Yeah,
Wicks
that's
is who you trade.
Hey, guys. We
Yep.
had this conversation.
I mentioned-
Yeah, I have a conversation with other Lions fans that now that Hutchinson got paid a lot of money,
Mhm.
I asked them which one of these players that we got now is going to leave next year.
What are you wowing, Steve? Asking about Reed?
You must
long
be
does- how
saying
long
that
does
as far as the argument you guys are having.
Yeah, no, I know.
I think he
How
would
long,
change
does, how,
the
long
sign
does
album yet.
Anzalone, how long does Anzalone have on his contract?
Didn't they just sign him? Didn't they just extend him?
They extended him for a couple of years.
Yeah, they
But,
literally just gave it to him.
but,
Wasn't he holding out or something? There was a talk of holdout at the beginning, and then they gave him like $1 million.
No, he's
I-
playing. I mean, there's no holdout.
I can see
He's
guys
playing
like
out
DJ
Oh no, they
Reader.
gave him his contract. I'm just saying. They gave
I
it to
can
him.
see guys like Reader and guys like that being casualties. I mean, you
What's
guys
up,
are going
Ron?
to have to lose
So
someone
far-
somewhere.
So far,
Nah.
Laporta hasn't been paid yet. So
Well, you know
No,
what?
you guys
though?
got a lot of guys
But you know
getting
what?
have to get paid.
You know what though? Do you want to pay Laporta? Because ever since he got that knee injury, he has not looked the same.
he hasn't. Well, yeah, that's the thing. We don't want to put too much pressure on Laporta. I mean,
Hey, Ron,
he's been-
fuck you too, buddy.
Like he
Doesn't
look,
do well.
it's not that
Well-
Laporta sucks or nothing. Like that's not what I'm saying at all. All I'm saying is that rookie year, the second he tore his ACL, it has not looked like that at all yet.
Well, he hasn't been targeting much, so they don't want to put too much pressure on him. He's day to day. He's the day to day player. You know.
Oh, he likes your pit bull, Dorn.
I think David Montgomery eventually is gonna. I think you guys are gonna move on from him eventually. Obviously, Gibbs.
No,
is your
the
back.
Lions got two. The Lions got 2 more years with Montgomery.
No, I
You
know.
get it,
That's why I
man.
said
You
eventually.
get it. I'll give it
Yeah.
to you, buddy.
But they haven't extended Laporta yet. Like, is he gone next year? Like, which?
I don't know. I mean, you guys could draft a new tight end. I'm not saying that it's easy to draft a good tight end. I'm just saying it's like, you could draft a good tight end in like the 3rd or 4th round in this league.
When it comes
So
as
would you
far as
want?
your line,
Would you want a guy like
Welcome to the show, Unabomber.
Look, I know you guys got Kraft, but would you guys want a player like Laporta?
I mean, yeah, I think everybody would like a guy like Laporta. I just, because of the contract
And
that you
he's
guys give
fantastic
out,
blocker too.
because of your
fantastic blocker,
guys'
too.
salary cap,
Mhm.
because of your roster, I could see Laporta being a cap casualty though.
I mean,
Well, hey,
Because they're
I'm
not.
already.
Because they're
It's
not.
all.
They're not.
It's already.
Management. They're not talking to Laporta at all.
Like,
Hey,
look, I
it's
would
all.
rather have Laporta than Musgrave. Like, the only reason why Packers fans even have a convo where we say, "Nah, we don't need Laporta," obviously, is because we got Kraft. So, like, we found our guy. But you know what? I could see the Vikings once they move on from
Yeah.
fucking Hawkinson.
Hawkins. Yeah, but they got Hawkinson from the
Yo,
Lions.
Nick.
Remember?
Yo, Nick.
I can see them trying to get
Yo,
Laporta
Nick. He
too.
don't.
Yeah,
No.
that's
Yo,
what I'm
Nick. He
saying.
doesn't have to
They
catch the
traded
ball.
they traded him away in the division there, man. I remember
Hey,
that.
look, yo, Nick, he doesn't have to catch the. I mean, I'm not saying use.
He's a good
I'm not saying
blocker.
use him to. Block for Jacobs or whoever wants.
But
Shut up,
yeah,
man.
Funny thing about Hawkinson,
Shut up, bro.
I'm wondering is there still going to be a conversation people bring up about Hawkinson being the best tight end in the North?
Oh, I don't think that. I haven't thought that in a while.
I think Kraft is the best tight end in the North, and I think
Hell
most
yeah.
people, I think most North fans that are not trying to like be assholes
I mean-
about it would agree.
I'll take
You
Kraft.
wouldn't even- I mean, I would have said that the Bears tight end, not last year, the year before, was in the running too for what's his name,
Cole Kmet.
Cole
Cole
Kmet.
Kmet.
Yeah, Kmet.
What
Bro,
about
he's
what about
solid. He
that-
was solid for them that
What
first
about
year.
that
dude.
amazing motherfucker they drafted and reached for who hasn't done jack shit, Loveland? That guy, like,
No,
what's
no,
the
that-
point of that?
Yeah, Colson Loveland, he ain't done shit yet. But.
Why? Just why?
Why do you
draft
need
Kentucky?
Tyler Warren? We could have
I
Colston
know,
Loveland.
why- Yeah, I mean, they could have had Warren, right?
What? Oh, dude. That's
No,
actually
no. Colston Loveland, he fits the system better. So
Yeah,
I
no.
like a system
Agreed.
fitter than an actual performer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you got
Okay,
some,
Ken.
and here's the thing: you already have you already got Ken and others arguing the case that the reason why Loveland's not producing as much is because the Bears don't use tight ends as much.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's
All the
weird.
more
because-
reason to draft a guy in the top 10. That makes sense.
Ben Johnson used Laporta a lot. I mean, that's why Laporta had a decent first year. I mean, it's not like
Because
he
Laporta
doesn't.
is talented.
Yeah,
Well,
Laporta's better
that
than
just
both
goes to
those
tell
guys.
you that maybe this is more Poles draft. That's what this is. Poles drafting.
This is just me, and you guys may argue it. I think Laporta is still the second best tight end in the North.
He is.
I
I'm
think
not
he's
saying
better than
that.
Hawkinson.
No argument for me.
Hawk's been dropping a lot of balls this year. Hawk's how many drops Hawk got?
You know what?
Ron,
He got injured too and doesn't look normal. Like, he just doesn't look.
Ron,
He dropped a lot
Hey,
of
Ron,
balls.
do you prefer
Yeah.
meth or do you find crack? Do you like meth or crack, Ron? Which one do you like more?
Oh, God.
yeah, this guy's real slow.
I try to
I'm
give
gonna-
him a little
'cause
props, man.
because
It stays
one-
decent, and this guy
because-
takes it to another level. Holy fuck!
Yeah, say the dumbest things over hyping his Bears.
Yeah. I love that you love your team, Ron. But come on, bro, be realistic, man.
I just think that at this
I know one thing
point,
for sure.
I don't think anybody could argue against Kraft at this point. Like, in my opinion, he's a top 5 tight end in the whole league right now.
Right?
I know one thing for sure. Kraft and Kraft and Branch, they're gonna go at it again on Thanksgiving. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Well, Corey Joseph too. Corey Joseph was the one that they
Well,
were yelling at
hey.
each other.
No,
last
it was
time.
Trust
Branch.
me. Oh, trust
No,
me.
it was right after.
That,
no, it was right after. It was Brian
the
Branch.
conflict- I'm about to
Wasn't
tell you
it
the
Kirby
conflict.
Joseph that they were screaming at each other after the game?
I know, but I know it was right
Tore his
after.
helmet
the
off. He
scuffle.
took his helmet off
It-
during the game. He ripped his
Well,
helmet
that was
off.
Branch. That was Branch.
Yeah. Fucker.
Yeah, and I was
No,
gonna
first it was
mention
no,
that they
first it
haven't
was
forgotten
Joseph.
that.
First it was Joseph, and then it was Branch. He
It
said,
was
"You
just a lot of
pussy."
shit. They was
and
going
draft-
at it with everybody. They was-
Kraft calling you pussy motherfucker.
We got to look. There used to be a strong hate between the Bears and Packers, and it's moved on. It's Packers and Lions right now, big time.
Yeah, let's
Big
be honest.
I
Like,
love it, man. Look,
Look,
I
the
love,
Vikings-
bro. You gotta
the
love it,
Vikings
bro.
are in
That's
a-
old school football.
the
It's old
Vikings
school
are
football.
in a weird rut of a shell shock kind of year because of the quarterback situation and the injuries that they have had. The Bears are the fucking Bears. Nobody cares
Really,
about them
broski?
anymore.
Is that the
But-
case, huh?
But when you watch the
Whoa.
Lions and the Packers play each
Yeah,
other,
he's,
it's way more chippy. It's way more chippy.
Yeah,
you
bro.
By the way,
you wanna
Broski,
go-
if they were such a good drafting team, why have they been in last every
Hey,
year.
bro, that's old school football, man. You know, players or fans are going at it, especially the players. I mean, that's old school.
Come on,
Yeah,
man,
but
Steve. You
my,
don't
my
believe
I
that
mean,
point
the
is,
third string's
Turco.
better than McCarthy? The
my
third string's
point
better than McCarthy?
is
Come on, man.
lately when the Packers and the Lions play, for example, the Vikings, you're not seeing guys rip each other's helmets off and throw punches and talk shit the way that they are in these Lions Packers games. They genuinely do not like each
Yeah,
other.
right, Ron.
Ron, you must have been drinking already, buddy. I don't understand that
What
shit.
the hell?
I don't
Hey,
even understand that.
you know what? I'll bet you thought that they were going to beat the Ravens without Lamar 45-3 also.
He did, bro.
Oh, trust
He
me.
did. He said
Oh,
they were going to
trust me.
blow him out. He did, bro. He did.
Yeah,
Ron's
yeah. If I
crazy.
recall,
Ron's a crazy
if
man.
I recall, he said
Look,
he said
all I gotta,
38-10.
bro, all I gotta say about the
Broski,
Vikings.
there are so many things. There's too many things about the Bears fucking up that I can't even start. I don't even know where to start in 4 years.
Hey,
So I don't even have to say that. So
oh, and the Vikings should have kept Sam Darnold.
The Vikings.
I watched them
I
play
agree.
against Jacksonville. I did not want them to keep him.
I personally thought Sam Darnold was going to suck in Seattle, and he doesn't. He really doesn't. So I actually agree with
I didn't
that.
think he was going to suck. I didn't think he was going to suck, but when you need him to do something, he will let you down. And
So,
that
Brian,
Delicate
my
McCarthy beat the
thing,
Bears. So sorry.
Yeah,
my
Sam
Delicate
thing
Darnold
with
was
the
McCarthy beat the
Vikings
better.
is
Bears.
the
Sorry.
Vikings have a really good trait where they make quarterbacks look a lot better than they actually are because they build great rosters around their quarterbacks. So I thought it was more so like the Vikings made Darnold look better than he actually was, but Darnold figured something out when he left the Jets and the Panthers where he's actually looking pretty decent.
The thing with Darnold is this: like, I wouldn't have had a problem them signing him, but he wanted an opportunity to start. He knew in house that they were going to go with McCarthy. It was the same thing with Daniel Jones too. They offered Daniel Jones more money than Indy did, and Indy was going to have him as a starter. So that's why he
You
went
can't
there. So
even
it makes
you
sense.
can't even fault the Vikings for not keeping Daniel Jones. Nobody on the fucking planet thought he was
Yeah,
going to look
no.
like this. Nobody.
Yeah, you guys had too much. What caused the Viking season is that you guys had too much. You guys had too much faith in JJ McCarthy. He just not. I'm not trying to download.
What's blowing the season is our offensive line cannot block for
Well,
any quarterback that is currently under center. That's the biggest problem we have.
I believe in
yeah,
karma,
and
bro. I believe you guys looked a quarterback horse in the mouth.
well,
Two
here,
quarterbacks.
well, if
He's just not.
Nah.
Look, he's
if
coming
there,
off of a.
well,
He's coming off
listen,
of a Achilles injury. He's just not ready, man.
yeah, and I was gonna say if there was a perspective I had is like for the Vikings to start JJ McCarthy at the time, I can understand how it made sense to where you didn't want to be in the same situation as Green Bay was with Love, where you only had a small sample size you was gonna give a contract extension to.
Yeah,
Another
whoever
I
put
mean,
that
Rodgers
picture.
would have signed. Rodgers would have signed for the Vikings for $5 million.
and you
That's what
guys
I wanted. I
you
set
guys
it
should
all
have
up.
done it.
That's what I
You should
wanted.
have done it.
Hey,
Rodgers
whoever.
looks pretty good.
Well, if I was the general manager, we would have.
One
Hey,
one
whoever
thing
put
that's
that
killing you
picture up.
guys also though is Aaron Jones is not having a good year at fucking
Yeah, I
all.
didn't like the fact that they re-signed him either. I didn't like that. The fact that we drafted a gunner on special teams and Ty Felton over Cam Scadaboo, I will never know. That doesn't make any sense.
Whoever put that
So,
picture up, that is not gonna happen. That is the exact opposite gonna happen. Stop
that's
that.
John Dorn plus me. John Dorn is putting that picture up. It certainly isn't
Oh,
me.
John Dorn, keep praying on the Lions
It is,
downfall.
John.
So
Keep praying on.
Colin, what do you expect the Vikings to
Yeah,
do
we
tomorrow?
talked about it. Yeah, Steve. We talked.
What's up?
What do you expect the Vikings to do against the Lions tomorrow?
I'm just hoping we
Yeah,
don't lose by more than
we
20
already know,
points.
Steve.
Hud hike. Ryan Kelly's busted
Well,
a
you know,
sign.
Jameer Gibbs, the Vikings killer. Usually, you guys don't. You
Again,
guys ever.
Again, Broski, did you lose to the Vikings this year? I'm
Yes.
just curious.
They did.
And was
I'm
it
gonna
JJ
give you that.
McCarthy's first start in 2 years? Yes.
But I'm gonna give you all this.
So
All you guys got to do is throw the ball to Justin Jefferson all game, because usually Justin Jefferson has the best game of his career
Throw it
against the
up.
Lions. Just throw it
I
at
mean, if
Justin.
he has time to do it, then yeah. I guess
Look,
Darisaw and
even
O'Neal are both going to play, so we'll see. But
yeah,
I don't know.
throw the ball to Justin Jefferson all game. Throw the ball to Justin Jefferson. That's the.
Yeah, I mean, they can throw it to Addison too. Addison's been good as well.
Oh, Addison.
Mhm.
No. Justin Jefferson.
Addison's a great. I don't know what you're talking about. Addison's a great.
Yeah, you guys. I don't. It's your old line, man. You're whatever
It's our old
quarterback.
line. It's not our quarterback. Why, Rob? I love you to death, but seriously,
I know.
our old line is garbage. Not you, Rob. This Rob.
In the 4 games,
It's a garbage old line.
in the 4 games that Addison has played, he's actually been really, really good this year. He has almost.
You are crazy, Rob. Come on now.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
Addison has more than 300 yards in 4
Wow.
games this year. He's a great.
Art says
bro,
Vikings 31
I wish
heads
we had
his
Jordan
line.
Addison. I really do.
Hey, Hutch is gonna eat, bro.
Think with your head. Think with your head, Rob. That's a little bit closer to what I think is going to happen tomorrow.
Hey, I know
Yeah.
Hutch is gonna eat.
First you fight with your head, then fight with your heart.
Steve had you guys winning 20. What was it? What did you have, Steve? It was like a 1-point victory, but he had the Vikings on because Steve's said all week he's taking the Vikings.
I know
over the
John
line.
Doran. I know John Doran's predicting.
Yeah, John already said it too. John's taking the Vikings
Well,
over.
I mean, I see the Lions actually winning, but I'm like, all I'm saying, I wouldn't be surprised if Vikings actually did pull this off in a tight one. I mean, they're back against the wall. They're getting healthier. I mean, I just say don't be surprised.
Yeah,
if
well,
they do win. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised.
my problem.
Well, the next 2 games are going to be the trajectory of how our season goes.
Oh, and I won't be
think Lions will
surprised.
win,
when-
though.
Oh,
Yeah, there's Steve's prediction for you.
I won't be surprised if the Panthers upset the
There was
Packers.
24-23.
I
saw
can
it
see
this
that
morning.
one.
Fuck outta here.
He posted it. He posted it this morning on the on Russell's show when we were doing the picks.
Speaking of the Panthers, like, who are you guys playing? Are you playing Andy Dalton or are you playing
It doesn't matter.
Bryce Young.
We're a 14-point
Bryce Young's
favorite,
going to
man.
play this week.
14-point
Bryce Young's gonna
favorite.
play.
We're gonna
14.
smoke
I
them.
said
Yeah,
that. I
Bryce-
said the
Bryce Young-
Packers would win, but they'd cover the spread.
I don't know. I don't know about a block. It's going to be a 1-score game. You know, you guys haven't been blowing a terrible team out yet this year.
Well, the Panthers are not that good to keep up with Green Bay at all. Not even defensively. So I wouldn't count on it.
Mine's
I mean,
38-16.
I mean, that's
Who are the Bears
I
playing this
mean,
week?
especially, and here's the thing. And here's the deal. When I've watched the Panthers, one thing is like Bryce Young himself, while he may have his moments, he's not that great of a QB.
Can I just say real
And you
quick, though?
cannot
There is,
depend on
there
him.
is.
Can I just say real quick about the Panthers, though? This is not the Panthers of the last 3 years. I'm not saying that
No.
they're great, but they are drastically better this year than they were the last few years.
Yeah, but still, you guys ain't the Dallas Cowboys, man.
No,
Stop
I
it.
know. We
well,
should
the
kick their
Panthers,
ass.
the Panthers got a good. I see Josh Jacobs having a good game because they don't gotta run. They
I think Rico O'Donnell
They
could
don't
have a
have
good
a
game for the
they
Panthers.
don't have a
If O'Donnell has a
I
good
think
game, you
you
guys
guys-
might be in trouble.
It's not just Rico
I think you
Dowdle.
guys
You got
are
to
gonna
worry
put
about
the-
Chuba Hubbard too. He's not easy. To
Nah,
catch.
Rico. They already said Rico's getting the start, bro. He's gonna get.
Rico's
It
getting the
doesn't
start.
matter that he gets the start because when you dump the ball off to Chuba Hubbard when he's in the game, he's hard to stop too.
I don't think we're gonna have a problem stopping the run. They're not gonna be out there.
I think
I'm not
Rico's
talking
gonna
about
be harder
stopping
to
the
do.
run.
I'm saying no. I'm saying the Panthers don't stop the run. I see Josh Jacobs having a good game. So
Oh yeah.
they got a good
Yeah,
passing. They
and
got a good
Their
passing.
offensive line is banged up right
and I'll
now.
tell you what. And I'll tell you what. Don't be surprised if you see a repeat performance from Tucker Kraft in this game too, because even the Panthers cannot cover tight ends.
The fact that
What
their
were you guys in
offensive line
the
is
Cleveland
good,
game? What were you guys
They
favorites
got a
in
good
that game?
passing defense. They got a good passing defense, but they got a good passing.
I don't know,
defense,
like
but-
4, I think.
I think
Yeah,
no.
it was good.
Honestly, I think Love's gonna torch him. I really do. And not only that, the fact that their
Uh-huh.
offensive line is beat up the way that they are, I could see another 2-sack game for Rashawn Gary. I could see Micah Parsons closing out the game at the end. We have the guys on our defensive line to shut those motherfuckers down in a bad way.
Wait, who's the quarterback of the Panthers?
Bryce Young.
Bryce Young,
Like, is he playing? Because I heard he
Yeah,
got
he's
hurt.
gonna play
Yeah.
this week. He's playing this
he's
week.
playing. No, he's playing tomorrow.
Yeah, they already announced that he's playing.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, all right. You're going against Bryce Young.
So, bro, if our defensive line, when our defensive line gets to the quarterback, they're fucked, man. They're not going to be able to do anything off that.
Bryce Young, isn't he like 5'6" or something like that?
No, he's 5'6.5". Come
Okay.
on, man.
Okay.
Yeah, you could say Bryce Young is Keebler Elf number 2 next to Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
So, guys, just so you know, for entertaining purposes, I will be rooting for the Panthers to win. So the Lions.
Well, obviously, I mean,
Go Vikings!
you wouldn't be a real Lions fan.
Oh,
if you
God.
didn't
I
root
said
against
entertaining.
the
Go
Somebody
to the
record that
toilet
for
bowl!
I said entertaining purpose.
As long as we finish above the Bears,
Yeah,
I don't.
I'm about to.
Yeah.
I am about.
Go ahead.
Yeah, in that game, you're talking about the Vikings and Lions. I'm about to say,
You said
for trolling
Vikings gonna
purposes,
win.
are you going to be chain skull or one pride?
Who? You
Talking about everybody here.
What's on
Yeah.
this? What's
I mean, I'm
up?
I
rooting
don't
for the
know.
Vikings, but I know that we're not going to win. So.
I don't vote for Fools Go Lions, that's for sure.
Well,
I want a
Colin
fucking
said,
tie. I hope they
Colin said
fucking
he'll
tie.
bet
Yeah.
$100 on the game that the Vikings win.
Tie
I hate these
3-3.
ties, bro.
3-3.
I hate
I like it.
You know what? I can't stand these ties. They're the tie. That Packers tie is the reason why the Lions are in second place right now. I hate it.
No, you're in second place because you got your ass whooped week 1. You got your ass whooped week
Yeah,
1.
that's why you're in
why-
second
We're in
place,
second
bro.
place.
Yeah.
No,
That's
we're in
why,
second.
bro.
No, we're in
That's
second
why.
place because the Cowboys are stupid, bro.
Bro, even if we
Well-
didn't have the tie, if we had the same record, we would
We may
have
be
the
in first.
NFC beat you head
So
to
wait,
head.
wait.
That is exactly
What
the truth.
Craig said is true. The reason why the Lions are in second place is because the Cowboys are fucking morons. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're morons because of that trade they did with us.
They have millions of chances. Wait, Nick. Now I finally get what you're saying. Fuck you, dude. I finally get what you're saying, bro.
It's funny to listen to Broski and watching that. Like, I've said that Kwesi can't draft, but they win regardless. Your guy can't draft, and you don't win either. Like, what? I mean, what's your point?
So
I mean, we won 13 games one year, and we won 14 games another. You guys have won 27 games in 4 years.
the city of Dallas has a huge fucking problem. First of all, who the fuck trades Luka Doncic the way that they did?
He's 5'9".
Who the fuck trades Luka Doncic the way that the Mavs did? And then who the fuck trades Micah Parsons like that? Like, what is wrong with Dallas in general?
Yeah.
Too much gold construction, Jerry Jones, you know?
And funny thing about
Bro, Jerry Jones
funny-
is running both of those teams, bro.
Okay,
Jerry Jones runs
I was
both those
saying, and funny thing about both of those trades, it just leaves me curious to ask people in Dallas, between Michael Parsons and Luka Doncic, which trade hurt Dallas the most?
I can't believe that they haven't burned the
Parsons.
city down yet.
I'm gonna say the Mavericks. Mavericks.
Yeah, trading Luka was. I mean, look, Micah's generational, but Luka in the entirety of the basketball world sense is a generational, once in a lifetime talent.
Well, Jerry Jones
Michael
is a
Parsons.
crackhead, so like he doesn't know what he's doing anyways. So he's gonna screw it up regardless.
Hey, yeah, but hey, you got to remember, Jerry Jones did come out saying before that he compared the Parsons trade to the Herschel Walker trade, thinking he'll get the same thing from
You're
Michael
right.
Parsons
The only
that he got
difference
from
is
there.
he became Mike Lynn. He became the Vikings in that trade. That's what
The
he
fun-
did. So,
Yeah.
The funniest part
Man,
too
Jerry
is in the
Jones-
interview, he said that he wanted to make this trade because they need to make the run game better on defense. They are the worst run. Their defense is so fucking ass. It's not even funny.
They are worse than the league. in
DeAndre
rushing.
Swift was like Walter
In
Payton.
rush defense, that is. Go ahead. Now, the reason why I say Micah Parsons is the bigger difference is because Dallas's rush defense last year was number 1. Now it's last.
Do you know what's funny?
Carry
The
on.
Cowboys in their fucking defensive front, they got Slayton, they got him in free agency, and then they went and got Kenny Clark, and their run defense still sucks.
Bro, Kenny Clark
still
isn't doing
sucks.
shit this year.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah,
know what? You know what Green Bay's run defenses this year is third in the league.
Remember, I'm the one that said that they should have traded. If I was the Cowboys, I would have traded for your linebacker instead.
Quay
Your
Walker.
second rounder from
Yeah,
last year. No,
or
your
better-
other
Oh,
guy.
Adrian Cooper?
Adrian Cooper. That's who I would have been asking for.
Yeah, yeah. Or, no. If the Cowboys were smart, they should have got an edge rusher. They should have switched edge rushers in that trade maybe they would have had a pass rush this year that would have gotten to the QB, which they don't have right now.
Look, if they asked for Edgerrin Cooper, Green Bay would have said no, probably. I'm not even joking. I'll bet you Green Bay would have said no.
What? Steve, what? You see that, Colin?
So one of the trades that I
No,
saw,
Addison's going to go to Buffalo or New England.
one of the
Keeler out from Minnesota? The Keeler.
One of the trade talks that I saw was that Dallas actually asked about Rashawn Gary in one of these. trade talks.
Somebody really
Yeah.
believing in Kyler Murray here. Did I see that right?
We heard it was.
Did I see that right?
Yeah, but if Dallas
Wow.
got Rashawn Gary out of the trade, that would have been a way better deal for them.
Yeah, it would have been worse for
Right.
us.
Right. And now you got Dallas trying to go after Myles Garrett somewhere, supposedly.
GJ's washed, bro.
If you
Well,
didn't need Micah Parsons
he is
so
so
much,
washed.
why are you
Oh
looking
my
for
God.
Odell
So
Beckham?
washed, bro.
I heard that the Bucks are actually calling the Packers for Jenkins, the center.
Hell no. Hell no.
I know, exactly what I'm
Fuck
saying.
themselves. Hell no. We cannot afford to lose Jenkins.
Quit playing Madden, Steve.
Bro, our offensive line, I'm going to call it top 4, top 3 right now. Our offensive line is solid as fuck. Just keep going with it.
If I was the Vikings and I had to make one trade, it would be for a center. I would trade for the center from the Saints. That's all I would do. That's the only thing I would trade. Unless you're trading away Addison for some picks to either Buffalo or New England.
Hey,
That's the only thing I would do. if I was the
well, Colin, how about wouldn't you consider trading anything, getting anything out of Miami? Like, you think after they part ways with their GM yesterday, they should have a fire sale in the moment.
So wait,
You think so, but I want picks. Like, and I get that Kwesi can't draft, but I would rather have picks because at the very least, Kwesi could trade picks for better free agents. I don't know.
Yeah, but you know what? Now that we're talking about Elton Jenkins, who is a top offensive lineman in this league for the last couple years, give us Justin Jefferson. We'll give you a center. We'll give you a great center.
Let me think about it. No. All right, I had to think about that for about a quarter of a second.
Well, hey, I'm reading something now on Miami. Like they're talking about they're willing to listen to offers on any of their players ahead of the deadline now.
Well, look, I don't want anyone from Miami other than maybe Waddle.
Waddle.
I'll take Waddle. Yeah.
You don't take A-Shane?
Nah, we don't need him.
Well, the Packers
Well, I know we
don't
don't
need
need him, but
anything.
he's a decent
Waddle
running
makes
back.
sense.
He's a decent running back.
We could
Somebody-
definitely use Waddle though. We could use Waddle.
Oh yeah, I agree with you on that. Waddle, 100%. The Bears quarterback cycle. You
Dude,
were
the Bears. It is bad. I could not imagine being a fucking Bears fan. I'm not even joking.
The Bears should have drafted. The Bears
John
had
be
a chance
pulling
to
out the
draft.
old memes. You be pulling out the
The
1970
Bears
memes.
should have drafted Daniel.
Tyler Warren. And Tyler Warren.
The Bears would have drafted C.J. Stroud. They passed on C.J. Stroud, Patrick Mahomes, Jaden Daniels.
Say what you want. Deshaun Watson was still good before the massage parlor.
They had
That's
a
on
chance to
Deshaun
draft.
Watson, too.
They
Hey,
had a
I'll
chance
tell
to
you
draft,
what.
Jackson Dart.
Dan Campbell in the dress.
Right. So, hey, and the Bears even missed a chance to add to their offensive line. Like maybe they could have got a lineman instead of that receiver Roma Dunze. Not to say Dunze's not doing well for him because he is, but
Yeah,
you could have gotten you should have gotten a lineman with that second.
Adunze is good. You know who's not good? Luther Burden ain't doing shit this year. I
You
like
know who would look good for the
Okay.
Bears? Felice Fuaga, the left tackle from New Orleans.
Okay.
That would have looked pretty
All
good.
right.
So, what's Jordan Love's? Is he a first round pick?
Yeah.
Was
Yes.
Jordan Love a first round pick? Yes.
Yes.
Late round.
So was
Yep.
so was
correct me
Roger
if I'm
Farr.
wrong, but he was the 26th pick, right?
Yeah.
27th?
Yep.
26?
Yep.
26.
26.
And that was when you guys won 13 games.
Favre was traded.
Yeah.
He wasn't drafted.
That was Aaron Rodgers had won 2 fucking MVPs after that shit.
Favre's rookie card's a Falcon,
And he
bro.
drafted-
Well, we
And
were
you
going
guys
after
drafted-
Justin Jefferson, but once Vikings picked Justin Jefferson, then they went and then they got Love. They went to their second player they wanted.
And then
Hey,
Justin
How much of a
Jefferson.
difference would it have been if the Vikings would have drafted Antoine Winfield instead of Jeff Gladney?
Yeah, we
Think about
were
that.
looking to draft Justin
know-
Jefferson, but the Vikings beat us to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Moving up to get him, good.
you know, if there was another receiver, maybe Green Bay could have gotten after in that draft. Perhaps some folks were probably wishing that the pick that we used on Jordan Love should have been T. Higgins.
I do like T. Higgins.
Was that
but I
the
think
same draft?
Yeah, that was the same draft. I think T.
Yep.
Higgins is a little overrated, but I mean, I only.
I
feel
think
like-
it turned out
I
pretty
don't know
good right
about
now.
that. I don't know about that.
I do. I think
I
that
don't know if he's
contract
a-
and the way that they talk about him, I don't think he's as good as people.
I remember,
pretend he is, but that's just me.
Hey, remember the year that the Lions have 2 first-round picks? I remember everybody got mad because the Lions drafted Jahmyr Gibbs. He was a late pick.
So-
Yeah, well, if
Well, it wasn't
there's
a
a
bad
reason,
pick, it was
I'll
just
tell
the
you
wrong
what,
round.
right.
I was
Yeah,
about to say,
yeah,
you
because,
guys reached on that
Jahmyr-
pick. Now look, looking at it hindsight wise, you didn't reach on that pick. That was a great pick, but at the
Yeah.
time, it was a big reach where you guys drafted him. It was the problem.
Yeah.
It was the right choice. I mean, definitely
That
right.
was
Well, you
great
had what?
pick.
Was that the year you drafted Gibbs, Jack Campbell, Laporta, and
Yeah.
Branch? Was that all the
Yeah,
same
that's
draft?
all.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
great
Yeah,
draft
and,
deal, man.
Laporta, yeah, both Gibbs and Laporta were first with the first-round picks.
And then Campbell, and Branch were in
Yeah.
the second.
Yeah, later rounds. Yep.
I do think that's one thing that the Lions have been doing better than all the other North teams lately. You guys are drafting like way better than everybody is. I mean, Green Bay sucks in the first round in the draft. We
Hey, you
fucking
can,
suck at it.
Hey, you got to thank
March
the main man in the
Here we are,
office.
They're
man.
the
We
Vikings.
handled just fine.
You got to
Handled
thank
it.
the guy that literally changed the Lions organization is Brad Holmes, the GM.
Yeah, 100%.
And
Yeah,
Penei
we
Sewell.
give him.
And Sewell.
Penei Sewell. One thing that Green Bay's finally doing, though, that we've begged them to do for fucking decades, is Green Bay's becoming the team that gets good free agents finally. We're finally bringing over free agents and making the team better. We've been begging for that for fucking ever, man.
That's because we were in the Ted Thompson era where
It's because we can't
didn't you guys-
draft.
Didn't you guys terminated your coordinators like a few years ago? Terminated, or you guys got
I
the same
mean,
one?
The only,
when Mike, no,
the only
Mike
one-
McCarthy left,
the,
everybody
the
left.
the last coordinator we terminated was our DC terminator, DC Vanilla Joe Barry. That's the
Yeah.
last one
God.
we did fire.
Fucking hate that
Oh,
guy.
right. Oh, right. Ever since you guys got rid of him, your defense has got better, and that includes the first.
Yeah, you guys talked all kinds of
first
shit about Halfley when he came here too. Everybody's talking mad
I
shit
did
on
not
Halfley.
think it could get worse than Dom Capers, and then fucking Joe Barry came, and I
Oh,
was
yeah,
like,
bro.
oh god.
Vanilla Joe Barry.
I mean,
Wow.
how's
Wait,
that
wait,
stupid?
wait. This guy Ron is trying to say.
Oh, he's a
Even if you
dumbass.
guys
bro.
got the
This guy
Bro,
Ron's
even
trying
if
to
you
say
guys-
we made a bad trade because we traded 2 first-round picks for Micah. Are you fucking
Is
insane?
this the same Chicago Bears who traded a second-round pick for Chase Claypool?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that one. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
you guys,
Oh, whoops.
Oh yeah.
Whoops. Yeah, genius.
Yeah.
Genius move
Wait,
with
what
that
happened?
move. When the Bears traded a second-round pick for Chase Claypool. Yeah, that was a hell of a pick. That was a nice one.
Didn't he only play like 6 games for them that year?
And they traded him for a 6th-round pick
he's an injury prone.
to the Dolphins.
Dude, Bears fans have no room to talk about bad trades. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you trade for Khalil Mack? Like,
Yeah, think about how much did that not turn out in. Oh yeah, that trade you did with and what about the trade you did with the Carolina Panthers? How's that working out for you?
Yeah, that DJ Moore trade.
Yeah,
You know, if
actually, I
you
think
don't have a
both teams
quarterback-
actually lost in that trade. They both can't do shit.
If you
Yeah,
don't have a
neither-
quarterback, though, it doesn't do anything for you. Getting DJ Moore. In fact, I don't know if you guys noticed this. I know we've talked about this a lot on the show, but DJ Moore looks pissed off every game. He looks like he doesn't want to be there.
Yeah,
he doesn't want to be there.
he doesn't, bro. That's the thing is he.
Maybe I'm thinking
Listen, his quarterback is Caleb Williams.
I mean, you just even the back. I mean, he's wide open and Caleb misses him. It's like, how
He
the
doesn't
fuck?
believe in Caleb Williams. He's walked off the field a couple times. Broski said he's seen him quit on other
Yeah,
plays too.
like the man himself misses Justin Fields.
Yeah, he had 7 wins with Justin Fields.
But look, I've told you guys this
Best
multiple
season he
times
ever
on this
had.
show. I've told you guys multiple times on this show where it's not just the quarterback, though. DJ Moore, for whatever reason, they don't utilize him properly in Chicago. They use him for screens and fucking dump offs. Bro, he is a vertical receiver. He is a good route runner. DJ Moore does a lot of good things.
See, we know
Do you know what they do in Detroit, or do you know what they do in Chicago? They don't utilize offense properly in Chicago.
I don't think
it's not just one guy; it's their whole offense.
I don't think there's ever been a year where
DJ Moore
Chicago was known for their offense.
Even with Ben Johnson, the new coach, isn't he an offensive mind, an offensive genius, a fucking guru?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
he is.
he was
but-
supposed.
No.
So is Michael McDonald. Mike McDonald's
Ben
supposed to be too.
he is a good coordinator. I mean, he is a good he is an offensive genius. He just don't have that Lions.
I mean,
he just don't have that Lions offense that like he's saying.
McDaniels is known as the offensive guru, and then he gets to the Raiders and it's fucking trash.
Yeah.
No, it's not Ben Johnson. It's the offense that he's running. You know, I mean, it's easy to call him an offensive genius when you got St. Brown and
I understand the talent level's different, but then you have to coach according to the talent you have.
So
if he don't have nothing, if he can't figure out how to make these guys better, what kind of coach is he?
He don't got the right quarterback. I'm sure.
Yeah, but
I mean,
but this
honestly,
is my
bro,
thing, though.
what
This
did
is my
he
thing,
do?
though. I don't get how you're so inept that you make DJ Moore look like he's not as good as he actually is. Like, bro, if we had DJ Moore, he'd be fucking balling right now for Green Bay.
What they need to do is actually go to the Jets and fucking trade DJ Moore for a running back.
If the Lions had DJ Moore, he'd be balling for the fucking Lions. You know what I mean?
DJ and Fields be together.
Yeah, look, DJ Moore can get open. Unlike, I mean,
all by himself.
Yeah, he can get open. I mean, that's the thing that J-Mo.
But here's what I'm saying about
do.
Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson may not be the quarterback coach everybody thinks. I mean, Goff was already a quarterback. That's what he had to work with, and clearly he couldn't get Hooker. Hooker is gone because he never got better. How come he didn't make Hooker better while he was there?
Did you just say Goff was already a quarterback? I thought he was.
Well, bro, you know what I'm saying. He was already.
Look, back to what Nick's saying about
He
DJ
came
Moore.
without having to talk. You know, being
Back to what Nick's saying about DJ Moore. DJ Moore, he can get open. I mean, I watched a few Bears games now and then, and I've seen this dude open like many times.
Not just the
Yeah,
Bears.
I'm gonna make a bold prediction right now.
He's not an accurate quarterback. That's.
I'm going to make a bold prediction right now. Watch out. The Kansas City Chiefs will trade for Breece Hall.
Really?
You heard it from me
because
first.
Isaiah Pacheco is sucking this year?
He's not healthy. But Breece Hall with the Chiefs, you might as well put them in the Super Bowl if that happens.
You know who's
Hey,
safer
didn't
to
Ray
play?
Rice-
It's safer
Hey,
to
didn't
play
Ray
Kareem
Rice get
Hunt
hurt?
in fantasy than Pacheco at this point.
No.
Didn't that Rice kid get hurt?
No, he didn't get hurt. He's actually balling
Again?
out since he came back. Rasheed Rice is
Again?
looking
Rice,
good.
he was suspended, but that's over and he's back.
What about
He
that?
came
What
back
about
immediately and started
what
kicking
about
ass.
that speed receiver Worthy that the Chiefs drafted?
Xavier
How's
Worthy
he
looked
doing?
pretty good too.
Was it
He's doing
Kareem
okay,
Hunt?
but they've got so many options.
Right. And they really needed Rasheed Rice back because Travis Kelce's never going to be Travis Kelce again. He's just
Travis Kelce has looked good this year.
he
He's
has
looked good.
moments. He has moments, but for full games, he's not the same Travis Kelce. He'll never be that guy.
Tried to cut him off if he didn't get better. I'll cut you off.
I mean, he looked good this year. I mean, I'll put his stats up against almost every tight end. I mean, he's had a top 5 year this year right now.
He looked real good
Well,
last
Yeah, no,
game.
he's playing good. He is playing good.
Last Monday, he looked real fucking good. Travis Kelce was kicking their ass.
Bro, the Lions fans are upset over that catch, over that not catch. It was off the ground. I mean,
Oh,
hey,
dude, that was such a bad call.
I know it was, bro. It was. They won't let
Was
it
as
go that
bad as
way.
the not fumble with Jalen Hurts on that game?
Well, the ball
last week?
clearly bounced off
Same
the
thing.
ground.
I
bro.
mean, hey, I said the same thing. It was a fumble, Colin. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
say
it was,
it never
yeah.
was. I
They
never said it
blew
wasn't a
that
fumble.
dead. Yeah,
The
no,
guy
I'm
will
not
tell
saying you did.
that.
I'm not saying you did. I'm not saying you did. I'm just like, wow.
You know what I mean? That was a fumble all day.
Speaking of calls like that, you know what I need Packers fans to do? Stop bitching about the Aaron Rodgers fucking when he threw the ball on the ground. That was not a fumble. It was not grounding. His running back was right next to him. Stop bitching about that. I've seen so many Packers fans bitch about that one play this whole week. It's ridiculous.
Well, the argument over it is, Nick, is he was in the grass. He was being sacked. He just, I understand. I understand what you're saying, but he was in the grass, and that's a referee. That's one of those calls where it's a ref's opinion.
It's his discretion.
I mean, you got to wonder if some of these refs are on the take, though. You got to wonder.
I mean, the one play Green Bay was offside and they didn't call it. Like he was way offside.
That was like, yeah, he was like,
and that was on
that should have got called.
That wasn't even close. And you know, and we all know Rodgers. We all know when he gets a free play, he's taking a shot.
He's going for the end zone. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going all the way. Yeah.
End zone, bro.
We
all know that.
Oh man, that was a damn nightmare, bro. I mean, you know how many times he does that to the Lions and kick us while we're down?
He does that to everybody.
He does it to everybody.
Not just the Lions. He does it to everybody.
Bro, you can tell you he's going to do it. You can tell you he's going to do it. He's still going to fall for it.
Man, Aaron Rodgers is a false start forcing king, and he free play and throws it.
He learned from Favre. Favre was good at it too.
I've never seen someone though cause as many offsides as Rodgers has in my life. I've never seen it.
And not only draw the offsides, but get numerous free plays out of it.
Yeah.
Hey, Broski, I got something for you. Have you even been in the playoffs, or you haven't been remotely close to the playoffs? God, stop talking shit, dude. You are got your head so far up your ass you don't even know what side of it is. Just start wiping your face with Charmin. Jesus Christ.
Wait, who?
Rock suck.
Okay. Hey, I'm wondering, Rock, how you feeling about the move that y'all did earlier about
Jair Alexander?
How much is Jair Alexander going to make a difference on your defense? One would wonder.
Like I was talking earlier, it's a low risk, high reward, buddy.
Yeah, but that tush supposed to get better now, I guess, you know.
Another Packers reunion.
They got Alexander there now. That tush supposed to get better.
Yeah, Jair got traded to the Eagles for a 6.
Yeah, it's another Packers reunion.
Yeah, we'd already had a few of them already.
Hey, Rock,
he's already got
you
a
guys,
so I know he has a Jair jersey already.
Bro, now you really will get to know what cheese flavored wings is like. Jair knows all about it, bro. See, you're gonna get Parmesan after all, bro.
You don't know that for sure yet, man.
Next week we're gonna have Next week's coming, bro.
We still gotta play the game, man. Hey, I still have 15 days to prepare for y'all. Actually, it's down to now, like what?
That's going to be a good game.
9.
It's coming up. It's coming up, Rock. It's
Green Bay versus the Eagles. That's going to be a dog.
You can call it War Week, Rock. I'm going to make it feel like it's War Week. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, Eagles Rock.
It ain't quite War Week, bitch. You still got to play the Panthers first.
Yeah, I know. We're going to smoke them, and then it's going to be all about the Eagles. Trust me.
Hey,
here's the thing.
Yo, Eagles Rock. You know, after
Broski, you're like a bully that doesn't have any balls. Like you don't even.
Yeah, the Lions will come to the Eagles' house, and then we're gonna face you guys. How you guys feel about that?
What's that?
Dude,
Lions,
usually you can't take anybody. So let's see what you can do first before you think you can take somebody.
I'm not making no predictions.
Rock, let me ask you a question and be totally honest. If you say Hurts, then fine. Just be totally honest. Who do you think is the better quarterback? Do you think Jordan Love or Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback at this point?
Oh, I know what he thinks. You can say
if you say Hurts, that's fine, but just be honest.
I mean,
he knows it's Hurts.
Hurts is a good quarterback as far as a game manager. He knows exactly what he needs to do when he needs to do it. That's what I love about Hurts. Hurts don't need a whole lot of stats to know what he needs to do at the time he needs to do it.
And that's fine. But would you agree that Jordan Love is a more talented passer of the football?
You got to answer quick.
You got to go, Rock. They're both good with passing the football. I think Hurts is limited because they don't allow him to pass the football the way he can.
All right. Well, that's a good answer. I'm sorry, guys, but we got to go. We're at the end of the show. I want to thank you for commenting. Thank you for coming. And we'll see you next time. Go Pack Go.
Lions. Go.
Yeah, yo, it's game time, ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports, just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken, stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush.